the elements and the specifics are. You get what I'm saying? And this is what I'm learning. So, like I said, the most beautiful thing that could ever happen to somebody is an institution. I hate to say that, but it's true. A jail. I grew up in psych wards and city jails, and just came out the conjure. Like, these things get your mind back right. Not everybody. Some people on their journey is not. If you're not there on your journey, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. But if you where you need to be on your journey, it's gonna click. You ain't even gotta do nothing bad. Like, it could be some shit's minor, like a misdemeanor, something stupid that ain't even is gonna cause you no real trouble. But the lesson, you see the severity of the lesson and how it can. That's somebody who gets it. And you don't fuck around with the severity. Even if other motherfuckers won't fuck around with their severity, you don't fuck around with your severity. Whoever gonna come across this, don't fuck around with your severity. Because everybody ain't blessed with the gift of the drip to bring it back round home full circle. This take a lot of analyzing, praying, fasting, hard work, ass kissing, and love. Reading, studying, work, dedication to different things. Look here. On your journey of drip, you must be equipped. I repeat, on your journey of drip, you must be equipped. I'm going to say that again. On your journey of drip, you must be equipped. And the full equipper, the full equiption, let me take it there. The full equiption is that source up there. We can go there. Most High. You know what I'm saying? I was about to get to speaking that drip rule. I had to stop myself. I was about to that we don't want to go there. But because it could flow like water. But P, we try our best not to get there because it can be spoken in layman's energy and actions, not even terms. Fuck the words. Watch the actions of people. The words matter, but the actions do. I can talk shit all day, but then you're gonna have to be like, well, why he talking shit? Let's research him. What do he do that he think he can be talking all this type of shit? What have he been through? What does he do? What has he done? You do your history on me. You do your homework on the nigga. Then you're gonna be like, okay, I get it. Then you're gonna be like, he's doing something that's never been done this way, how he's doing it. And he's doing it through pure love and positivity, but also benefiting from it. Because if you read the Holy Book, it says you will. But you gotta remove something. And I spoke on this before. You gotta remove fear and replace it with love. Because friction comes from fear. Friction comes from fear. When you do that, you get the feeling that burnt and you stop because you're scared. What makes you scared? That it could be that feeling you feel in your hands. Because you ain't gonna do this for an hour straight without stopping because you're gonna be in fear. It might hurt or something can go wrong. But if you kept doing this for an hour, if you wanted to, you could. I could count to 20 doing this. One, and then I stop and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But a fear make you, or a distraction, you hear a sound, you go, what the fuck was that? You just stop. You just stop doing that there. That's how deep it runs. So when you can focus on the love, remove the fear, which is the drip, you'll be in dripping with the big dripper. And you understand this world is not as dark as it seems. Oh, it's a very light place if you enlighten. You gotta, that little light of yours gotta shine. You gotta let it shine, like the church song said. And when you let it shine, you gonna be in tune with who keep the lights on. And when you in tune with who keep the lights on, you gotta stop there. Hey, OG. It'd be a lot of drip. And I ain't just talking about in tune with who keep the lights on and the people in both ways, through man and through the creator. And when you're dripping properly, that keep you in tune with who keep the lights on. And even them who in the world sense keep the lights on, they can't compete with he who truly keep the lights on. And that's when things get to when you know that and you're on that level of the drip, that's when things get to okay. Now it's just how you handle it. What you gonna do? You can earn your spot all day, but what you gonna do with it, nigga? And that'll make a motherfucker step in fear and not love because they feel, oh, you won't deserve it. We don't know if you gonna do right with the spot. But we in time now, niggas is earning their spots of different nations and races and secure with the drip. See, a lot of niggas say secure the bag. You gotta secure the drip. You hear me? Y'all got real talk. You gotta secure the drip because the bag come with the drip, and the drip not right, all bags ain't good bags. Then that can interfere with future drip and bags. So it's all about being in tune with your drip. Seriously, that's it. It's that. It's that. It's truly that. And trust me on this when I tell you this. When you can do that, you will win. You'll win the battle. Because the battle's within. The battle's how you view yourself. If you view yourself in any battle as the winner, you are the winner. Now, if you view yourself wrong and you do enough wrong to the point you know you ain't the winner, then it get a little bit more difficult. All right, OG. You do enough work to view yourself right in the battle. Ding, 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 winner, winner, winner. And you don't give a fuck about how nobody else view you. And that's when the drip is at hand. That's when the drip is at hand. So you have to be one with not only yourself, but with the drip. You gotta, in a lot, like I said, white folks, shout out my Caucasoid brothers and sisters. They one with the drip. And it makes me proud to see it. And sometimes it frustrates me, not out of jealousy, but out of like, wow, I wish my Hebrew brothers and sisters or tribes of other nations that's maybe Hamitic tribes, but that's not Shemitic, but Hamitic, just Africans people, Akabalans, Hebrews people, Negroes people, see the importance of being in tune with the drip. They out there in tune with the drip. That's why they jogging. That's why they at yoga spot. They not perfect, but that's why they take care of themselves better. They eat. They trying to be in tune with the drip. Somehow we'll just give up. Fuck being in tune with the drip. We gonna kill each other all day, proud of each other all day, eat unhealthy, all this shit. They're somehow trying to get there with the drip, and some of them are there, and it's even better. We have to try harder. We got to try harder. And I tries with everything I do, with the music I make, with the things I say, with the energy I put out, with what I listen to. I do it. I do it. Because it counts. And ego, and on this journey, you got to surrender. You can't be out here like you a tough guy. No, you got to surrender to the drip. Because the drip gonna carry you as well as God, and the drip is the Holy Spirit. So you must surrender to the drip. Not man. To the drip. Because the drip will show man that they must surrender to the drip. The drip will show man, you get what I'm saying? Because the drip is what keep us all alive. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's righteous energy. He made us through righteous energy. That's why he speaks about being upright. So it's in all, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, man, be in tune with the drip, bro. We got new shit out right now, man. We got that 4 for the 4 out, man. We got the great one out, man. We got Reggie's nephew out, man, on Audio Mac, man. Y'all gonna check that out. We got a new one called The Hunt, man. That's that Catch Me on the Phone. Catch Me on the Phone. Dripping out of her. Look here, man. That motherfucking The Hunt. You play that in the morning before you start your day. You go work out. Drip you some coffee out. A little edible, whatever. If your preference, a natural supplement, smoothie, you go on to the Pope over there on the phone and let Israel on the script. And grab you, and you play that in your car. It's on Audio Mac now. I'm about to smack the streaming sites with it later on tonight on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that there. You play that, Catch Me on the Phone, aka The Hunt. It's gonna be called The Phone Anthem. Parentheses, The Hunt. It's niggas. I say niggas wanna hate, but I wanna drip. Niggas wanna trap, but I wanna drip. Niggas wanna talk, but I wanna drip. Niggas wanna plot, but I wanna drip. Catch me on the phone. Catch me on the phone. Catch me on the phone. Dripping out of hoe. You drip what I'm spraying? Saying I ain't on none of the I ain't knocking nobody on the negativity, but I'm dripping out. This me. People, we are in this country where we can be us and do what we want to do. Let me be me. I'm not hurting you. I ain't hurting nobody. Let me drip out a bitch. Because if she a bitch, then that means she don't need to be fucking with me. Now if she a queen, she might be blessing me with some drip, some financials, but it ain't me dripping. It's just she a friend helping a friend. But some bitches getting dripped out. And that's to teach them to be better women. And what's dripped out? Finessed. Through the Holy Spirit, through my cup running over and wickedness overthrow of the sinner. So I let their actions finesse them into helping me. And it ain't just with money. This is with life, period. Everybody getting dripped out. I said it in the school. On my song, I say, on Dripping Hands, I say, everybody at the school getting dripped. The church getting dripped. Everybody at the school getting too. That's why I do this shit for who didn't know. Man, this shit about you getting you. So nigga don't be no fool. These niggas there eat your food. And these bitches there eat your crew. See, it's the holy word, but just unfiltered. So nigga, do what you gonna do. That's wickedness overthrow the sinner. And that's by you not letting your cup overflow. By you not dripping. You know, these niggas that eat your food. These bitches that eat your crew. Your blessings you supposed to have for you, they'll be having. So nigga, do what you gonna do and drip. Doing right in any position. Direct, intellect. Direct intellect, man. Direct intellectual progression. Direct internal progression. Because it start with you. So when niggas out of line, you drip. Hey, how y'all doing? Nah, see, I can feel it. When you come from these neighborhoods, you gotta watch. I was bad and hyper, but I watched. And I'm still dripping. The drip don't stop. To the boiling stop. When you drip the oil on the soil to keep to make that pot boil. The boil don't stop till the oil stop. Till the soil stop. Not to eat much the oil. The boil don't stop till the soil stop. So you gotta learn. It's like, and it don't mean you fake. It don't mean you scared. It mean you doing what God tell you to do. Be slow to anger and nothing be anxious. Have faith as small as a mustard seed. These are Bible scriptural truths and verses that reaches all humanity beyond a religion. I'm sure this verse is in the Hindu faith got one that's like it. It's worded differently. The Buddhism faith that got one like it is worded differently. The Judaism faith that got it is worded differently. The Egyptian faith that got it like that is worded differently. It's about doing the work of the drip. Why you think I dress like this? Look, I am Drippy Potter. Once again, here goes my glasses. Not in a sorcery, magical way. My sorcery is love. When you love your baby, your fucking kid, well, fuck it, then I guess that's sorcery, huh? Is that black magic, motherfucker? Fucking is called making love. He created us out of love, for he so loved the world, he gave us his begotten son, and he created a world to make us own it through love. So that's sorcery. I ain't committing no. Some niggas might be, but not me. I'm too scared to. I'm a square. I ain't a bitch, but I'm a square that want to play fair because I know I ain't a bitch. And I know how by not being a bitch, how sinister that can be with a nigga like me. If you drip what I spray. So I say this here to say, in the Sabbath day, all praises to the source, to the Most High, creator of all creation. We thank you, Heavenly Father, the God of Israel, and of all creators. And creation, all that. We thank you, Allah, Ahaya. We thank you. I thank you. I ain't here to put this off on nobody and first it. This my belief system. That ain't what I do. Some might. I don't do that. That's not what I'm on. I believe in a higher power, and we must submit to that higher power with love and positivity. That's it. I can't speak on who not, who don't. I don't worry about that. My job got to get done. My purpose, not to give a fuck about that. And yours shouldn't be either. Your purpose shouldn't be to give a fuck about it. Because this is what I give a fuck about, this ashwagandha I'm on and this beautiful herb, Liga herb, straight out the stove, and this Waller and Yalfi. And making great music people could dance to and vibe to and feel good to. And get high to and fellowship with their circle to. That's drip music. You ain't hearing to spin the block, shoot up the op. We gonna do them bad, fuck the cops. It's like certain niggas rap shit like that. No, we not knocking them, because they might be their story and their journey. But mine's been dripping. Mine's used to be a little of that before I started dripping. But no, I've been dripping about 10 plus years now. I've been heavenly holy dripping for about 10 plus years now. Real, you can see real Hebrew. Look here, do I need to up the necklace? Real native, real. You see? Don't you see my feet? Don't look like one. I ain't been around here on nothing but dripping, and it's like we have to understand. You gotta let people drip. If they drip, and let them drip. If you white, you can drip. If you drip, minding your business. So it's like people step out of that fear and step in that love. This is why the word and people think, oh, he this and that. And I don't care what people think. I just want people to know. Because like a lot of times I be high and bored and just talking shit. When I have some emotion, I don't be caring to speak on even shit that going around. I don't give a damn. I got my faith in Yah. But the things, people need to hear this. And he has me here as a teacher. So this is what, not on a just school level, a teacher of the University of Life, Drip University, the universe, which is Drip University. I'm a professor in Drip University, which is the actual universe. So, and I have other drippers that I fellowship with here and there. Certain family members, they don't got to be all the time, and certain friends here and there, acquaintances I might meet on right then and there, because us drippers must keep ourselves sharpened. But the true sharpening is within and with the Most High. And certain people drip wrong, certain people drip right. Everybody got, if you a dripper, but we in town, you gotta drip right. And what you stand on, you must stand on correctly. You must stand on correctly. Gotta put the Harry Potters back on. Then Michael X had circle glasses too. I like more drippy powder because this ain't no pro black shit going on. God rest brother Malcolm Saul, but this pro drip. So and that has no color on it. So this pro drip. This pro drip. So I need people to know that you drip when I'm spraying. And show that. It's easy to laugh, talk about people, point the finger, assume. You never know who you talking about until who you think. You will never. Sometimes it's good for people to just shut up. Because you will never know who you that energy you'll never know who that this life shit go deep. It go beyond even this time of life. Some of the shit we deal with today, it can go in the past lives and ancient time. And once you opened up to that and know how to play this shit because of that, it's gonna come with the haters. But I'm gonna tell you this here. I don't give a freaky flying fuck about what nobody think about me. I know too much to. I keep myself from giving the fuck to know to get. You know what I do? I listen. I know when to cut it off, and I just press a button on something, and that's freedom that we must cherish. Even in the penitentiary and county jails, you can do certain things that don't require always being institutionalized. But when you free, you protect and preserve it, and you do it by dripping. And this love. This and this. This and this. This and this and this and this. That, nigga. And we know where this go back to. You see how deep it get? Why you think they got writings of niggas that and that? Huh? Ancient artifacts and hieroglyphs of that and that. The answer's in front of you. You gonna use them or be I have no choice but to use them because I'm of that claw. Y'all gotta use it. So let's play some drip music. This is the Different Lane Podcast. I'm your host with the most, making the toast to all those who choose to toast with me. This is a great podcast where we speak on entertainment, music, and things of that nature, where we all come together and fellowship and speak about great things, about the current entertainment and things that go on in the music world, where we meet, greet, when I'm spraying it, and speak about these things. I could have swore I was just saying this about 2 weeks ago. Y'all thought I forgot about my podcast. No, I'm working. Now we back on it. As well as the BKH podcast. We mashing. Man. So, prison can sometimes it don't take long if you at a claw. It don't take long if you at a cloth. It don't take a bid. Even as much as I knew this, backtrack, stepping out of the drip for 1 second, and gave the index. I think it's the middle finger, the index finger. I think that's what you call it. It may not be. I forget. But gave it. You can't do that. That something that small can lead to some stupid small shit too, but more dumb small shit. Don't need it. Cause over here, big shit popping. That's how you should want it to be as far as your tabernacle. Not small shit, big shit. I'm not popping small shit if I can be Google. Or can resume be searched and see great jobs I've worked at. So there's some shit you gotta impute in your mind when you on your journey of dripping, y'all. Stay in tune with your dripping. Then you in tune with God. Then you in tune because you are a God and you are a product of Him. So when you in tune with your dripping, then He gonna get to dropping the answers on you. Okay, play it this way. Do this here. Do that here. Do this here. Do that here. Everything's fine and dandy and sweet like candy. And it's like people will not have faith and see and think that when you gotta just watch. When you go through this road so many times, then you be like, okay, I'm messing up my own. I'm being in my own way. The drip is the play. It's really the play, bro. Really the game to play. And despite what I've been through, I'm so deep in this dripping. I thank God, church, priest, tabernacle, all praise to the Most High. Yahweh Shabbat Yahweh Shabbat Kumadam Tanam. But Adonata Yahweh Deata Gaduja Adonata. But we giving thanks and praises. Yes, you are. Halasine Commandant Tine Parala. We giving thanks and praises. I must. Okay, I'm not here to force it on nobody, but I don't got a choice. And this is what that taught me. Yeah, I can do the music stuff. I ain't perfect. Ain't nothing wrong. I don't care about you going to church being too goody two shoes and all that type of shit. No, but I can still be me and make it cool to be a child of the Most High. That's what I try to do. Make it hip. So when I'm rapping about the drip, I'm really rapping about church stuff, just in a fun, hip way with a little curse. Really talking about having faith and wickedness overthrowing the sinner with a woman who don't want to be a godly woman. By not beating her up, not cussing her out, but still being you a holy, righteous person. But if she decides to, by her not living right, bless you with some funds, thank you. I appreciate it. I'ma still help you if you need me and be this godly man you need me to be. But rather than that, I don't need your assistance unless it's that. And sometimes I turn bags down from women. Because if the energy got to be, when you're dripping, it got to also be the right energy too. You can't drip every woman. Some got motives. So really dripping is really teaching her how to be a child of the Most High and a godly woman. By allowing you to deal with her, but she's being combative, but using her in the way financially, so then she'll see, okay, I deserve better. Then she'll start acting better to get better results. See what I'm saying? Whether it's from you or the next dude after you, but she'll be grateful she met you. And stay in tune with you. Because you've taught her the importance of that. By your dripping. By when she lied and didn't want to be honest and entertaining other dudes. By saying, okay, I'm not going to beat you up, shit on you, cuss you out. I need you to do this and give me this money. And by her understanding, okay, I done wronged you. I shouldn't have did that. I love you. I'm going to make it right. What you need. This is how I used to do it. I don't do it this way no more. But go in that mall, steal me them shirts. Sell them. Or, since you want to take this nigga fuck with him, have him take you out to dinner and give you some money. And if you want to, you can let him fuck you. But come back with some money. I had this mind at 16 years old. So a lot of niggas think I'm lying about the drip, and I'm not. See, that was more pimping, but we wouldn't call it gorilla pimping. That's more slight dripping, but more on the pimp side. Now I'm wholly dripping. None of that. Just, okay, with any bitch I deal with, okay, baby, I make this amount. This is my careers that I got, and I need you to match it somehow. And also, if you get out of line as well, I'm not going to tell you to steal nothing, but can I hold some money? That's better. You can make a career off that legally, do taxes and all that, without going out there selling some drugs, robbing your people, killing your people, and all that. It got to be in you, though. And it's in you once you get right with God. Like Silky Slim said, first to get right with the game, you got to get right with God. Because that's the true game we playing. And once you study this law, statutes, and commandments of the world, which is the basic instructions before leaving earth, the Holy Bible, the Quran, and Torah, as well as other laws and shit niggas come up with, which is similar, I can combine the 48 laws of power with wickedness overthrow the sinner. The don't outshine the master one is basically wickedness overthrow of the sinner in a different word. Because when you of righteousness and the uprighteous, which is the Most High and all that rock with him, then you are a master. But this is what's not, it's taught now because this information is out here. But they would do it, they would take it and change it. And people corrupt things and change it. But it ain't about all that. We in times now, you could be a master if you choose by your knowledge and what you impute, the energy you impute out on this universe. Rather, even if motherfuckers thinking you imputing the wrong, if him and you in tune and know what's going on, you can't care about it. Because time shows differently. Action shows differently, not words. Words will never be enough. See what I'm saying? Unless you in tune with them words and living them directly to where it can resonate. If not, it's pointless. And more can than others. Some can't. And this is as a dripper, we know these things, but we must still do the work. So technically, dripping is like being a pastor, a life coach, a sports coach, or a wizard or some shit. It's everything in one. A hero, a villain to some who ain't dripping correctly. Everything in one. Nation under God. You hear me? See how deep I get? You see how deep it get? And I can throw that at you like that there. For the do I need to speak drip some more? For whom the republic, for which it stands, one nation under God. I'm native to this hill land. With liberty and justice for all. That's that drip. Stamped by the Holy Bible. That's why he allowed them to stamp and to run shit with that equates with a Bible verse. Because we swore these nations in on our holy lands. Do your research. It's in the Holy Bible. I think it's in the book of Jeremiah we talk about it. Or something else. Not just when that happened. That and the reason why it happened because we were overthrown by not sticking to it when we had it on lock. This what niggas don't teach niggas. This what niggas don't teach niggas. And this why we out here just want to point fingers at them folks all day like we were just some innocent niggas who just got caught up and niggas taking us. And no, nigga, that didn't happen that way. Some was, but the ones running it fucked it up for the ones that was. So the drip must be restored. If you ain't restoring your drip in these times, good luck. Peace, love, and positivity. Love.